So, hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell down there so that you are notified every time I upload a video. Now, today's look is going to be a pretty simple, easy look for beginners. This look is created using all the products that I showed in my beginner's kit. If you haven't watched that video, please do click the link in the description box and go watch it right now. Now, just an additional note, there's some renovation work going around, because of which there might be some noise coming. So I'm really sorry about that. So without wasting much time, let's get started with the makeup. So now that we've already prepped our skin, we can right away start with the primer. So I'll be using the Nykaa's Prep Me Up Primer. This is a good primer and I suggest not to skip primer as a step, because this is what helps our makeup last long. So now that our primer is done, let's move to the next step. Now what I usually like to do is, as you're able to see that I have certain dark circles and darkness around my eye, I first like to conceal it. So I'll be showing you how I conceal my dark circles, and then we'll move on to the foundation. I really like this concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. This concealer is something that has peachy undertones, so it automatically cancels the dark circles. Now I have this small concealer sponge that I usually use. You can use your fingers to blend as well. So I'll be covering my upper eyelid as well, because I have darkness over here. You can skip this step if you have no dark circles. You can directly go with a concealer if your dark circles aren't as heavy as mine. Now that we've concealed the dark circles, we will be going with the foundation. Now, one thing about foundation is that you need to be very sure of the shade that you're using, and it is actually supposed to match your skin tone exactly. So I'll just tell you how do you choose the right shade of foundation. So I'll be using this Nykaa's Skin Shield foundation in the shade Hot Honey. So I'll just tell you how do you basically choose your foundation shade. You will basically be applying it over here. You can apply it right from your jawline till your neck, and then what you do is you basically blend it off and you check if it is getting completely it becomes one with your skin tone. So as you can see that now you're unable to find any trace of this foundation. So that is why this is the right shade for you. Let me just apply it off everywhere. You can just apply it in dotted motion. Actually, this is the right way to use your foundation. And guys, another tip, like when you're choosing your foundation shade, it's better to do it in daylight rather than within stores, because they have that yellow lighting in the stores, and that can actually be a little misleading, according to me at least. Now to blend off my foundation, I will be using this Pax beauty blender. Now one thing you need to remember is that your beauty blender is supposed to be damp now and not dry. So now what you can do is you can use your setting spray, or you can use any toner, or you can even use water, but you need to like make sure that all the water is out before you start dabbing. Now when you're dabbing your foundation, you need to basically dab it and not rub it. Do not rub it, just keep blending. So blending is the key, guys. So keep blend. The better you blend, the better your makeup is going to. So now you can see that my face or my base is actually set, but I would actually require a setting powder to basically set the entire foundation, whatever cream products that we've basically applied to our face. So for that, what I'll be using is, I'll be using these Maybelline's Fit Me loose finishing powder. This powder is very good, and it actually helps set your makeup out. So now we've basically set our entire face and our base is ready. So now we need to move on to the next steps of the makeup. So I'll be going ahead with the eye makeup first. Now as you can see that I have thick eyebrows. I usually don't use a lot of brow products, but I use this particular product by Nykaa, which is Wow My Brow Eyebrow Palette, and I really like it. I have a little bit sparseness over here, so what I like to do is I like to take this brown shade from here, this particular brown shade, and I usually just fill the little bit gaps that I have. From here, and that just gives a little more defined looks to my brows. Just using my spoolie to brush off my eyebrows. You may not be able to see a lot of difference. Once our brows are done, probably we can move with the eyeshadow. For that, I'll be using this Makeup Revolution's Neutral Snow palette. I really like the color scheme over here. Now, since this is an easy look, I want to keep it something that you can wear it every day. So we'll probably go with a neutral color. Now what I'll be doing is, I'll keep it really simple, and I'll be using this particular shade from the palette. Okay. So what you need to do is, basically you need to just pat off the product, and you need to sort of keep blending the eyeshadow in your eyes. It's really easy, guys, there's nothing to do over here. You just need to move along the shape of your eye. That's it. I'll just build on this color. I'll repeat the same step over here. This is a very neutral brown eyeshadow. You can actually just leave it like that, but if you do want to add a little bit shimmer, we can probably add a little bit shimmer to our eyes. So for that, what you can do is you can use your ring finger, and you can just choose, I'll be choosing this shimmer shade. You can just choose this particular, any shimmer shade, and you can just pat it in the middle of your eye. And you can see what a beautiful, sort of effect that it's giving. And this was super easy, right? You can do that, repeat the same thing on the other eye. And there you go. So this is really easy. After the eyeshadow is done, we can apply my most favorite kajal. So for that, I'll be using this K Beauty's kajal in the variant Spade. I really like this kajal. It stays on for long. So now that I've applied kajal to my eyes, I will be moving on with mascara. And for mascara, we'll be using this Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascara. I really like this mascara. As you can see that my eyelashes are also pretty dense. However, I still make sure that I don't skip the mascara. I really like it. It sort of suddenly opens your eye. I mean, I'm not sure if camera is able to capture it perfectly, but trust me, in person, this actually looks really good. I'm going to be applying it to my lower lash line. So I've kept the eye makeup really easy, and I hope you'll be able to recreate this like maximum within 2 minutes. So now that our eye makeup is done, let's move back to adding color to our face and moving on to my most favorite step, which is the blush, for which I will be using Nykaa's Cheeky Blush Duo in the shade Malibu Barbie. I really like this color. So what I'll be doing is, I'll be taking a brush and I'll be mixing these two shades, and I'll be, cutting off the excess. And then what you need to do is, you basically need to smile. Smiling is very important. And then just move your brush along your cheeks. Now I have added good amount of blush to my face, but you can do it according to however you find it better. Make sure that you blend it out well. So after blush, what we'll be doing is, we'll be adding some glow to our face, for which we'll be using a highlighter. And the highlighter that I'll be using is Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in the shade Rose Gold. So I usually like to use a fan brush for this. So what you need to do is, you need to take your brush, you need to very gently pat it off your highlighter, and just at the arc of your face, just fill on it. And there you go. It adds this good amount of glow. You need to basically add your highlighter to the high points of your face. What I also like to do is, I basically like to add my highlighter to the tip of my nose, because it makes it look a little sharper. And I also like to take my highlighter and just draw a line like this. Okay guys? This is quite easy. You can also take the highlighter and you can add it to the inner corner of your eyes. Like that. And there you go. Now you have this glow on your face. Last but not the least, this is the most important and most basic step of any makeup, which is the lipstick. So today for this look, I'll be using Nykaa's Masaba lipstick in the shade Nimbu Pani. I really like this color. So there you go. You're ready with this easy makeup look. I hope this is definitely not a difficult look, and I think this is super easy to recreate. You can use this look, whenever you're going out, or maybe you can use it for some sort of function. Really depends on you, up to you. You can also go ahead and use this look every day. Now the last step that I would advise so that your makeup lasts long is basically a setting spray. The makeup setting spray that I advise is this NYX matte finish, Finny matte long lasting setting spray. This is a good setting spray. I personally really like it. I use this very frequently. So what you need to do is basically keep your setting spray at a distance, okay? And then there you go. Thank you for watching this video, guys. This is the final finished look. I hope you like this look. So please like, share and recommend this video to anyone you think who might like it or need it. I am super excited to tell you that I'll be uploading another interesting video next Sunday. So stay tuned till then and do take very good care of yourself. Bye.